Dear student, good morning to all of you. I am Melvi Singh, your economics teacher. I am going to discuss about the lesson second. The name of lesson is that people as resource. We have completed 3 lectures in this lesson. And this lesson, that means this lecture is the fourth lecture in this chapter. Yesterday or in the third lecture, we had discussed regarding the unemployment. There are two types of unemployment. I had told you unemployment. This means first one, I have taught you seasonal. First one, two type of, that means rural unemployment. Rural unemployment. And the other is that urban unemployment. I had discussed already regarding the rural unemployment. It has two parts, that means seasonal unemployment, and the other is that disguise unemployment. We have discussed detailed about that. Now we have to study about the urban unemployment. You can see urban means शहरी होता है. शहरों में people qualified होते हैं. Some are matriculate, some are enter, which is called higher secondary. Third one is the graduate, and fourth one is the postgraduate. And there are some professional courses which is called ITN, engineering, doctors. Do you know this thing? There are lot of colleges. So, lot of engineers are unemployed in our country. They cannot give their potential. Why? Because they haven't got the job. They are unemployed. They are unemployed in the society. So, we have to discuss about that. That means you can see in urban unemployment, matric, graduate, postgraduate. But one thing, mostly matric pass students are not more unemployed. They can get any sort of job. They can do the labor work, they can do the retail work, they can be adjusted anywhere to earn the money. But the graduate and postgraduate, they are not getting job according to their will. That's why there is problem for the productivity in our country. If there will be no productivity, country cannot progress. Prosperity will not come in the country. If you will export your thing to other countries, then there will be prosperity of the country. So these are the problem for the graduate and postgraduate student. Mostly they are not getting job and they are as a liability in our society. Other person in the family who are earning, with the help of their earning, these graduate and postgraduate are spending their life, which does not shows the progress of the country. Second thing, India is a vast country. 130 crore peoples are living in this countries. For the medical, I have taught you three things is very essential. Human resource, land and machineries. I have taught you many countries which are small, they have no natural resources, they import resources from other countries and spend lot of money on their education, medical care. That person can do their effort with the best because they are trained, they are graduate and their medical facilities available. In our country, that means registered medical officers means doctors are in our country 17,982. You can imagine 17,982 doctors, how they will be capable to provide medical facilities to 1 crore 130 crore people. Is it possible? It is very minimum, less number of doctors. It is essential for the government to open more and more medical colleges and the country will produce many doctors according to the necessities, according to the requirement of our country. Then there will be good medical facilities, people will not fall sick and they will produce different things. Productivity will increase. So this is the scenario of our country. Do you know this thing? Now we have to study more things. We have discussed unemployment in our country. Now you know this thing, for the development of education, our India government has opened Navodaya Vidyalayas. Vidyalayas in each district. Each district to promote rural education. You know this thing, most of the brain are situated in rural areas. But it is needed to find out those brains. How we are getting those brains? By conducting competitive examination, entrance test, they qualify and coming in Navodaya Vidyalayas. These days, literacy is very less in our country among the girls. So government has given lots of facilities to girls, that is 25% less fees from girls. बॉयज के अपेक्षा हायर एजुकेशन के लिए गर्ल्स से सरकार हायर एजुकेशन के लिए 25% फी कम लेती है ताकि गर्ल्स ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा एजुकेशन प्राप्त कर सके। इन before so many years earlier there were no job for girls in armies, air force, navy, police forces. To promote beach education to girls, now they are getting job in army, air force, navy and police forces. In all these sectors, women are getting job. You can see in most the colleges, school, banking, LICs, income tax, in so many sectors, women are working with men. They are giving their report equal to the man. Man is getting same salary, woman is getting same salary. This shows that there is development in all the sector in our society. If education will be increased, medical facility will be increased. If medical facility will be increased, that means efficiency of the human being will be increased. Now, I am going to explain you one example regarding the people. How the prosperity is coming in our society. I had taught you regarding Shakal and Bilas. You know this thing, Shakal mother was Sila, father was Bhutta, and that person had two younger brother and sister, Jitu and Sintu. Mother is not willing to go outside work. She works in the family to maintain, to look after their children. While Bhutta was working outside and earning the money. So, the work of Sila, that means Shakal's mother, will not be counted as productivity because she is working in the house. Her husband is working outside and getting money. For housework, her mother Sila is not getting any salary. That's why they are not working lady. She cannot get the money. Like that, old people in our families, suppose that in Sila's family, Shakal's grandfather and grandmother, they were very old, that's why they were not able to work anywhere. That's why their income is zero and the national income of the country is not going to increase. Now, come to the point, example, that means story of a village. There was one village, lot of families were living together. Suppose that all the families fulfill their needs by themselves. Suppose that they need clothes. Clothes are made by themselves for their whole family. There are small children, they need education. Education is provided by the family member to their children. So each and everything were completed by the same family. But there was no progress in the country, in the village, in the family. That's why one of the family decided to send their child to take admission in agriculture university. That child has taken admission in agriculture university. After completion of his course agriculture का complete होने, that means biotechnology. After completion, that child came to the village. अपने गांव वापस आ गया. And he was graduate. And he had lot of knowledge. So he decided to make a special tool. Tool, do you know this thing? औजार, हथियार. Tool means or instrument means the things. Tool. We are going to discuss about tool. Tool is an instrument which helps us to make our work easier. So that child who has passed from the agriculture college and became good engineer, so he made one instrument which is called plough. P-L-O-U-G-H. Plough means होता है, हिंदी में बोलते हैं हल. It is an instrument which is used by the farmer in the village area. That plough was high yielding productivities. So all the people of the village were using plough by making that agro engineer. This way, lot of productions were coming in the particular village. All the people of the village became rich. Why? Because there was good productivity with the help of a special plough. Now the people of that particular village decided to make the plough especially and supply to the other neighboring villages. So all the people of that village started making a special plough. That plough was selling by them in neighboring village. With that plough, neighboring village people are also eager to produce good crops. So this way there was development of that village with the help of that agro engineering student. He made plough. All the people of the village became engaged in making plough, and that plough was supplied in other village. Now the people of the village did not satisfy with that progress, क्योंकि मनुष्य की उत्सुकताएं बढ़ती चली जाती है. जैसे as for example, you are a student of 9th, you are studying 2 hours and getting some satisfaction. So you are either I have to study more hour to become intelligent. So you have started studying 5 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, which will increase your knowledge. So like that, the people of that particular village sat together and started talking that a school should be opened in the village. So they request the panchayat to open the school, and they promise the panchayat all the students, all the children of our village will go to the particular school. So panchayat brought one teacher, appointed one teacher from the nearby town in that village. All the students are getting good education. So all the people are going to be educated. The second thing, due to the effort of one family, all family developed. So one of the family decided to give the training to her daughter. Her daughter for tailoring. Tailoring, do you know this thing? कपड़े की सिलाई. In the beginning I had told you, कपड़े का भी काम हर फैमिली अपने आप करता था. That daughter got the training and she started stitching of all the clothes required for the village. Now the people were very fast to get that means good clothes, and they are interested to using good clothes stitched by that particular girl. Now the other girls also started stitching following that girl, that daughter, which has got training of tailoring. So this way you can see there was good prosperity in that particular village, and that village became good, developed in the society. So you can see all these things through this example by the effort of one family in that particular village. All new tools for agriculture produced by that engineer, and all the families of that particular village became prosperous. Curiosity never ends. इच्छाएं अनंत होती है, कभी अंत नहीं होता है. इसीलिए दूसरे परिवार ने सोचा क्यों नहीं मैं अपनी बच्ची को टेलरिंग का एजुकेशन दे दें, ट्रेनिंग दे दें, ताकि हमारी भी इनकम बढ़ जाए. और उसने टेलरिंग का एजुकेशन प्राप्त किया और अच्छे अच्छे क्लोथ सीने लगे. जो लोग अपने परिवार में कपड़े सीते थे, अब वो अच्छे टेलरिंग क्लोथ्स का यूटिलाइजेशन करने लगे. और इस तरह अब दूसरे गांवों में भी इनके बने हुए कपड़े जाने लगे, वे लोग परचेज करने लगे, और इस तरह उस परिवार के पास पैसे आने लगे. इसको देखकर और भी लड़कियां टेलरिंग की ट्रेनिंग ली, और उन लोगों ने भी टेलरिंग शॉप खोल रखा, और इससे उस गांव का प्रॉस्पेरिटी बढ़ते चला गया. You have seen how that particular village got improved, how that those people got more money by their efforts. So this relation, people as resource, is very important in our economic system. Economy runs by the help of people. I have told you. These days you can see lot of robots, machines are made by different engineers, different factories. Suppose that people will not work there, People will not handle the machine. Is it possible? Machine will run itself? It is not possible. It will be looked after by the people, and then that machine will work. If there will be any defect, that will be made by the people. That's why people is the best resources in our society in comparison to other resources such as land, education, land and machineries. In comparison to land and machineries, people is known as super resources because it handle all these two resources in the society, in the factory, in the industry which will be operated by human beings. तो इस तरह आपने देखा पीपल अच्छा रिसोर्स है। जिस देश में जनसंख्या कम है वह देश दूसरे देशों से पीपल को इंपोर्ट करता है, उसके ऊपर एजुकेशन का खर्च करता है, ट्रेनिंग दिलाता है, उसके मेडिकल केयर के ऊपर ध्यान दिया जाता है। इस तरह वह पूरे अपने पोटेंशियल एफर्ट से उस देश के लिए काम करता है और वह देश प्रोग्रेस कर जाता है। बट देयर इज वन थिंग बैड इन आवर कंट्री, लॉट ऑफ डॉक्टर्स, engineers are migrating to other countries in lack of jobs in our own country. If the government of India will provide job to technical persons such as engineers, doctors, other people, they will give their full effort and the country will be developed. This way, this lesson is going to be completed. That means lesson number 2 completed by me economics. In the next class, next lecture, I will give you lot of question. You have to complete the question at your home. If there will be some problems in making or solving the questions, you have to be ready for face-to-face contacting, or you can give to WhatsApp question. I will discuss and I will send at your WhatsApp number by teaching you. So write down some question to solve it. Define these terms: resource, education, training, medical, litig, national income, 5 years plan, development, all these terms you have to describe. Now one other question, question number 2, write a short notes on the people resource People CE. So like this, lot of question will be solved by you that is given in your book. But each question I have given you for your intelligence. How much you can utilize your brain for the education, which you have got lot of knowledge in the lecture of lesson number 2, people at resources. I will summarize and will give you some more details question in the next videos, next lecture, which will be beneficial for you. Thank you. Happy nice day. We will meet again in the next videos, next lecture. Thank you.